will. And I use the word interesting kind of in the modern social context of it. Where interesting, I think, used to be something good. Used to be like, hey, did you catch Tuesday at Shark Week? That was interesting. It's fascinating. You actually cared. It was something good. You actually were interested. And then I guess over the last couple of years in Shark Weeks, it's turned into something different. Where if something's bad, if something's shitty, you don't want to be a part of, it's, I don't know, it's interesting. So someone's like, oh, how's dinner the other night? You went out with those lesser-known Baldwin brothers. How's that? Been interesting. It's not good. Part of the interesting part of 2012 here that's been not so good. Recently, I had my house broken into. Boo. So, well, first of all, ladies, I said I have a house and I live in Los Angeles. Yeah! But, a couple of asterisks and footnotes on that. It's a rental. I have an excess of 3 roommates. And, the neighborhood is what we like to call Hancock Park adjacent, / Koreatown / where the fuck is that? So part of this, it was actually an okay break-in. We got kind of lucky that nothing actually was really stolen. Like apparently just some weird-ass motherfucker just broke in the house, kicked the door in, came in, turned some shit over, and then didn't steal anything. So when I got home and I saw that everything was safe, I was like, oh, that's awesome. I was like, hey, Rob, you're pretty lucky. Nothing got taken. And at first I was like, yeah, you're right. I am lucky. That's great. And then you start thinking, like, why the fuck didn't they take anything? What the fuck is wrong with my house? Like, these are like the lowest, like, scum of the earth. Like, I'm imagining the people, some of them I see down by the taco stand in my neighborhood. And there's some sketch characters. And I gotta think, these the guys that, might be down on their luck. And like, one day they're looking at each other like, hey, man, we're gonna break into a house. Like, let's fucking upgrade our life. Let's get out of this fucking hellhole. Let's go break into that house out there, man. I bet you they got some good shit. We can head down to the pawn store, hawk some stuff, be on our way. Sure enough, they break into our house. They're looking around, and I think they just make their way straight to my room. They open the door, and they're like, fuck. Next house, bro. Fuck it. Get the fuck out of here. So in a way, not so lucky to realize that. Another thing about the whole experience is when you get home, obviously I got a call from my roommate, hey man, we got broken into, everybody's home. Do the first thing, call the cops. Because cops really give a shit about a house that has nothing stolen from it. And then I'm like, I don't have time to wait for the cops. I got my own agenda here. I've seen some CSI. I've seen some Criminal Minds. I think I'm going to do a little investigation of my own. So I kind of walk in the house, realize the back door's open, like, alright. Here's where the perps came in. Fucking backdoor entry, came into the kitchen. I'm going to find some fucking evidence. I'm going to find some fingernails. I'm going to find something. And I know the pose they do on the TV shows. You got to do this. You walk into a crime scene. What are we looking at? Suspect was dead on arrival. Make that some shit. So I kind of look down at my kitchen like this. I'm looking around the ground. I'm like, all right, I see some old ramen noodles. I think I got some. Ooh. Yeah, that's some Jello shot that I left behind. Looks like there's a cigarette butt under the dryer. Yeah, these criminals are fucking gross. Pretty fucking poor, obviously. To come in and make ramen noodles and finish it off with a Jello shot in my kitchen. Go into the kitchen, in the living room, there's Taco Bell packets everywhere, some used Kleenex, dust bunnies strategically placed in every corner. These guys are good. And then I go into my room, and sure enough, there's these assholes had come in and like gotten all my white socks really dirty, cut out all the holes in the heels and the toes. Apparently they opened up a couple things of Neosporin and left it out. I just realized I am a disgusting bastard. Like, this is my house, these fuckers didn't touch anything. This is just me living. Absolutely terrible. And while I'm doing all this, I'm kind of getting in my head, I'm like, you know what's kind of cool? Like all this investigation, like where they are, what angle, what was the lighting, what time of day, all that. I start coming in my head, like I said, I've seen The Mentalist. I like these shows. I think I've got an idea for a show here. It's like a guy has like psychic abilities who walks into a crime scene and he can kind of concentrate and like certain evidence would like highlight itself, but it's not good because it gives like a really bad migraine headache. Ooh, I like this guy. He's like maybe like 38. He's obviously got to be foreign. That's part of the formula. But he's from like an English-speaking country, like the Lie to Me guy and all that shit. I've got this badass idea for this show. His name is Greg Ville, right? And he gets these migraines. The name of the show is called Advil, right? Because he goes to a crime scene, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, Advil, migraines, all that. And then I start thinking, what a fucking terrible show idea. That is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever thought of. So, as I'm lucky that nobody stole anything from my house, I just realized how dirt poor I am, that I live in a pigsty, and I couldn't even sell a show to Fox. I think I'm going to try to hang out at the next Baldwin dinner, because I got nothing. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.